This is Gary Atencia with CNTV, and today we're in Denver, Colorado. Since 1988, they have been one of the finest home and garden shops in Denver, as well as nationally recognized. Let me ask you, Annie, what brought you involved with Birdsall?
We have been involved with Birdsall for years. We have a parent company called Columbine Design Inc., and we are landscape architects and contractors. So for years, we've been bringing our clients here to choose fountains, to choose fire vessels, outdoor furniture, accessories for their gardens. And so we were very familiar with Birdsall. And when the founder decided to retire, we thought this cannot happen. We need to maintain this store. We need to keep this in the community in Denver.
It was a natural fit for you then.
It was perfect. It was fate. It was meant to be.
Let me ask you, with over 20 years as being one of Denver's favorites, as well as an inspiration nationwide, why do you think that is?
I think John, the past owner, had an incredible sense of style, and he chose things that were pure, elegant, and that appealed to people, and that's what we want to continue to do. And it was very much a community store. People would come here on Saturday afternoon and just browse the store, listen to the fountains, sit down on the benches, and it was just an outing.
Wonderful. Speaking of sitting down on the benches, as I walk out there, it's so beautiful, and it makes you, pretty much inspires you to want to do something in your home. Let's start with furniture first of all. I imagine quality is number one when folks are shopping for furniture, but I would imagine even more so when we're talking about exterior outdoor furniture that has to hold up under the elements.
And that's why we carry only the very best quality that we can find. We are the exclusive provider of Barlow-Tyree teak furniture. And teak furniture is furniture that can stay outside forever, under the elements, on the snow, under rain, and it will get this beautiful blue-gray patina that is beautiful. We are also bringing in more collections of alfresco home, and so we are really, really sensitive to the fact that it needs to be aesthetically pleasing, it needs to be comfortable, it needs to be easy to clean, and it needs to just weather the elements here in Colorado.
Wonderful. I imagine if the furniture makes all folks comfortable out there, it is quite honestly the fire pits and the running water and the fountains that really create the ambience that folks are looking for.
It does, and what we found as landscape architects and contractors was that we would design these beautiful gardens, install these beautiful outdoor spaces, but then the homeowners would say, well, I need the final touches, I need the finishing details. And that's where you come in with the fire vessels and the containers, and that really creates the final touches for the beautiful spaces.
Speaking of final touches, let me ask you this. Obviously, when Birdsall Company started back in '88, they were really a gardener shop type of deal.
Yes.
Are you kind of going back to that green thumb as well and offering some things for the gardeners?
Completely. We are plant people. We love plants, and a garden survives and is exciting because of plants. So we are going back to the roots of Birdsall, and we are going to have plants. We have them now, seasonal plants. There will be plants that we fall in love with and that we know will do well in Denver, but plants that are maybe a little bit harder to find in the regular garden centers. So we very much will have plants. That is the nature of a garden center. And Birdsall started as a little garden center.
Wonderful. Folks, if you take a look at the bottom of the screen right there, you're going to see their website right there. What you're going to find on the website, quite honestly, are quite a few of the products that they offer here. But I'll be honest with you, if you walk through their showroom here, you're going to see things that really will inspire you to want to do something. And like you said, it's the final touches that really matter. And I've been here for over an hour, and I haven't even seen everything you have to offer. It's great. Let me ask you, products are important, quality is important, but your customer service is second to none. Quite honestly, because of the design center, you are actually able to install some of these things for folks, as well as even maybe maintain.
We do, and we will leave it up to the customers to tell us what they need. If they want to try it themselves and do it on their own, then we will explain exactly how they can get it done. Otherwise, we will offer our services and we'll install it for them.
Speaking of some of the services, do you actually offer classes from time to time for folks that maybe want a little help on decor?
Yes, and that's very important to us. We want the store to be a community place, a place where people can come to learn things. And so we will offer classes that will always be free. and people are more than welcome to come attend. All we need is for them to RSVP, so we have enough chairs and space. We will have classes on holiday decor, on container planting. We'll have charrettes for landscape design where people can come in with their pictures and we'll tell them this is where you need to go or give them ideas. We'll have classes on outdoor lighting. It's just incredible what we can do.
Wonderful. I mean, quite honestly, I was really surprised when I even seen an extension of the gallery over there that you've got. We're talking about fine art that folks are able to put into their homes. Was that recently added?
Birdsall & Co. has always had a gallery. What we want to do now is bring in more local artists, and we're very picky about, we have limited space and we want to be really, really particular about which pieces we have in the store. Local artists or kind of fair trade type of artists. Right now we have a collection from Haiti, and they are wall art. It's wall art that's made out of oil drums. And each piece is unique, designed by an artist in Haiti, and so these have been incredibly popular with people here.
Wonderful. One of the artists I actually know from Southern Colorado, you've got up on the wall there. Really beautiful stuff. Let me ask you, when you took over here, obviously you want to keep that excitement going. Very, very challenging to put new arrivals in all the time, so make sure people see new things. Have the people responded well?
It's been an incredible experience to have people come in daily since we opened the store under our new ownership 5 weeks ago. People come in and will call and will say, we are so thankful that you're keeping the store open. And it really adds quite a bit of pressure for us because we really want to do it right. We want to keep the store as it's been, but we want to add a little personality to it and maybe have more collections to it, but we want to really stay true to what the store has been in the past.
I believe you're definitely doing that. A favorite for over 20 years. We've caught you on a busy night tonight. This was a reintroduction to the community. I think everybody seemed to be having a great time, and I've seen a lot of eyes open up wide. It's kind of magical what happens out there in front of the fire pit. Folks just start drinking, having a good time. You'd think they're at their house.
And I think that's exactly what will happen once they take it home. And these fire vessels are unbelievable. We should not say fire pits anymore. They're fire vessels, or they are outdoor hearths, but they're not just simple fire pits.
No. We're talking the highest technology. I was looking at a few of the brochures over there. Quite amazing. Folks, take a look again right there on the bottom of the screen. You're going to see their website, their contact information there as well. You can get a hold of the general manager there, can answer any questions for you as well. Also, make sure and like them there on Facebook. Quite honestly, that's how they keep you apprised of what they have going on down here. And basically, as Annie said, there's a lot of classes, a lot of learning that can be done here. But quite honestly, it's a great quality place that will inspire you, and they've been doing it since 1988, and now under the direction of Annie and her husband, that's not going to change. This is Gary Atencia with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.